Alright guys, so now after I placed the grain line on my pattern, I will show you how to place it, because we always follow grain line with the selvage line here. The selvage line of your fabric is the one that doesn't unravel on the sides, okay? On either side of the fabric. Only the top and bottom are the ones that are always unraveling. So grain line always follows the direction of the selvage line. So let's move the grain line, and there we go. That's how you do the bias, and that's how we cut bias. So always align it straight enough to how it looks with the side, the selvage, okay? And then that's how you will be able to figure out where the bias line, or how to cut the bias for your pattern. And then with this, just try and lay out on either direction for your back pattern. So it's still the regular straight, following the selvage. Okay, it's not bias, we're cutting this straight. So please remember that, not bias, bias. Okay? Alright. Also, the reason why we're cutting the front with the bias in the bias way is so that it has a nice draping when the cowl falls down. So our aim is to concentrate on the front, so you can see how it drapes nicely down. So if you notice all these beautiful flowy gowns falling down, that's because it's cut bias. So it's cut like diagonally like that, and they follow the grain line in a way where the pattern is skewed. So please remember, when you cut bias, it will drape and it will semi-stretch a bit more. So you'll have to be careful when you cut, and don't over pull the fabric, because you don't want it to be misshapen later on. now that I've finished sewing the darts, the next step is to show you guys how to fold down. Remember, the top part here of the front is the facing, which I notched the line so I know where it is so I can fold over, because the shoulder part matches with the front area over here, and with that you just pin it so it can stay in place so it doesn't move around, so at least you know it's there. Same with the other side. So see how it's the top like that, and then you fold it, and then it matches with the shoulder of the front. Pin it down there. So with that you get your back pattern. So this is the face side, this is the face side, so you let it face each other, and then you sew the shoulders together. Okay, so it's supposed to match up, and yeah, you sew it and sew the sides, and there you go. Okay, let's get started with that. now that we have finished sewing the bodice, the shoulders and the sides, and right now it's on the wrong side. We're facing right now the back, and then when I flip it over like that onto the face side, you'll see that the neckline on the inside the facing is folded in, right? So now at this part, you can either try and wear it or put it on the mannequin, but if you're having difficulty, then I would suggest to sew up the back seams so it can close. You can do that if you want, or you can leave it open so you can see how it fits, but then either way would work, just as long as you pin it on the back if someone can help you. Alright. Hi guys, so now I have my mannequin here and I have my sample, so I'm going to put it the right way on. You can see. So I'm going to pin the backs, not backs. So I'm going to pin the back accordingly. So it can stay put, so that you can see the full amount of how it drapes down onto the body in the front. So, now, look how it drapes. That may be a bit too high, but if you're using a softer fabric, because since this muslin kacha is a bit stiffer, it wouldn't have that effect, but you can see actually how it's doing it, right? So, how it drapes, and you can see the finishing of how it looks with the facing folded on the inside, so it looks like a very neat outcome. Now you know how the cowl midsection works now. Now you know how to manipulate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something this time.